I again just talk about sorry, momentum waves or our engine, and let's do some testing and see how price reacts with every movement of our momentum wave. So you could realize from this side, sorry, from this side, price then to fell when we registered a red dot here. Price evidently fell along the line. Then momentum wave came down as well. So we cross again the 0 line, 60 line I was talking about, the one I normally refer to as the bottom, the overall bottom of an asset, meaning the asset has been oversold. So once we bottom here, realize that there's going to be a redirection of our assets in terms of its trend, whether upwards or downwards. So we bottom over here, meaning the price of an asset has been oversold. We've reached the peak selling point, so much so that we have to start buying. And this is an indication of a clear indication of price rising here. So you realize that we went upwards a little bit, then price began to surge. We came down, then again we regained momentum and headed towards the upward territories, up until we met another cluster of diamonds here. That was a bullish continuation. Then we saw a blood diamond, meaning we also registered a red dot here. Price fell and price fell again, went into the negative territories and came back up. So you can literally gauge the direction of price just using this oscillator, this massive oscillator. Momentum wave is very massive because price tends to react perfectly with the very direction of momentum. And I'm not just saying this to disparage on other oscillators as well, but I'm just trying to highlight that extension between this oscillator and other oscillators, because price tends to react perfectly with this oscillator hugely. Price is influenced, the direction of price or is really influenced by the direction of these oscillators. So I think overall you can literally trade perfectly understanding the very direction of our momentum wave. It's so easy to understand how it works, but it takes time. And I think the next video I might be dealing with divergences, which is a very another essential piece of our momentum wave, that you can trace the divergences of price with an oscillator. And again, I always want to keep stuff simple and easy to understand. I really don't want to stress much with a whole lot of explanation. Sometimes people lose interest along the line, but I always want to keep it simple, and I always want to keep it very relatable, using relatable words so that anybody can understand how it works. So I wouldn't want to take much of your time. Have a nice time.